from Star Studios in Denison, Texas, this is Coffee with a Sign Painter, a weekly podcast hosted by sign painter Sean Starr that consists of interviews with other sign painters and some of the customers and characters Sean comes across while running his studio.
Okay, here we are back at Coffee with a Sign Painter, and as you are hearing this, we are literally landing in Limerick, Ireland. Pretty excited. This is definitely something new for both Kayeligh and I to be able to do something like this. Neither of us have been overseas, and so very much looking forward to what we're going to be experiencing here. Just kind of give you guys a recap. All of this came about from the diligent hard work of sign painter Tom Collins in Ireland. And he had this vision of something he wanted to do, first involving the Elemental Arts Festival, which is weekend of September 11th over there. And so that all started with him wanting to do a screening of the film Sign Painters, and then he asked if Kayeligh and I would be willing to come out there for that if things got put together, and that all came together, and that then rolled into working on a project with the band The Cranberries, which is a huge thing for me because they're one of my favorite bands. So we should be landing sometime around the time that this is being released, Tuesday morning, and we're going to go explore Ireland and try and figure out how people have been painting signs there, what some of the different things are. So we'll be posting regular photos on Instagram and Facebook, and while there, I will be conducting multiple interviews. Kayeligh has promised to jump in and co-host some of the episodes, which will be awesome. And we're going to just grab as many people as we can over there that have shown up to either help paint signs or somehow involved in the arts over there, and we're going to talk to them and just see how that all goes. So we've got this really small scale recording device that we purchased for this purpose, and some microphones and some other things, and so we're gonna check that all out and see what interesting conversations we can get started, and then while there we will be doing some demos, as well as working on what's turned out to be humongous piece of artwork that incorporates some lyrics from the band The Cranberries. Last I checked, I believe the dimensions of this thing are something like 28 by 20 feet. So this is going to be huge. And Tom Collins and my wife Kayeligh and a handful of others have committed to help us execute that during the weekend of the Arts Festival, so that'll be fun. And one of our sponsors, Full City Rooster Coffee Roasters in Dallas, Texas, they're flying over. They're going to be there for the event, and they'll be serving up Full City Rooster coffee with some of the local folks there, and so lots and lots of neat, fun things that are going to be happening, and we're going to be documenting it all. And so there you go. There's the excitement of this wonderful month that we get to go participate in there. We're going to be over there for about 2 weeks, and this has been just a crazy year for us. We as some of you may know, we are for sure relocating back to Denton, Texas, which we're very excited about. We're very happy that we came out here and did a few things. For those of you not totally familiar, we're only an hour away from there. But we wanted to set up the studio in this old train station and kind of live peacefully and quietly, and we did that for a year, and we're feeling good about that, and got to do some good volunteer work and some other things that we're passionate about, but really excited to be back around family and friends and excellent food and beverages that are synonymous with Denton. And we will be back in the space that we were originally in when we came out from California, which is in the basement of Jupiter House Coffee, right there on the square in Denton, which is fitting considering the show. So, so that's kind of catching you guys all up. We've got a lot of things that we're looking at for the podcast with the switch back to Denton. I should have a wide variety of in-studio guests that we're going to be able to incorporate into the show, which will be awesome because Denton is a creative hub. There's lots of music there, lots of artists there, lots of designers there. So a lot of people to draw on, which will be nice. And I'm also going to be probably incorporating some little bit of co-host action here and there, liven things up a bit. And we got a lot of neat things on the horizon. And I know last week that we did not have an episode, and that's because we've been scrambling like crazy people trying to get ready for Ireland and for this project, which has been quite a bit of work, but everything that's worthwhile is quite a bit of work, so it's all good. So, stay tuned. We're going to try to collect as much interview material as we can while we're in Ireland, and that'll be dispersed in future episodes, we're pretty excited about that, and we really appreciate all of you who have loyally tuned in every week. Again, I've mentioned this in the past, but I'm just blown away by the support that this show has had. We've got listeners in 70 countries now, and I get emails and messages through our social media almost daily of people telling us how much they love the show and how much they like to practice or work on their sign painting projects while they're listening, and that's just super cool for us, so thank you. So there you go. We've got some other things in the works that I'm trying to hammer the details out right now with for the show that will be hopefully upcoming soon. And let's see, September 18th, which is a couple weeks away, is the official release of the band The Toadies' album Heretics, which I was asked to design the artwork for the cover, which came out really cool. And so we're excited about that too. We've got a whole bunch of different products that are coming out through Big D Speed Shop, who's been taking some of my designs and turning them into apparel and other cool stuff. And exciting year, and appreciate all of the support and listeners that we've gained in the last few months. And so stay tuned. We're gonna be documenting a lot in Ireland. Follow us at Star Studios TX on Instagram if you want to see the photos as we go in Ireland. So I'm also very happy to share with you something that is new, starting with this episode. As regular listeners know, I'm a huge music fan in general, but specifically I'm a huge fan of, I don't even know what you would call it. I don't know if it's considered roots music or down-home music, whatever you want to call it, but Cajun, Zydeco, Conjunto, blues, all of these types of music have really been a regular thing for me since my early teens. And one of the sources of this music that I've talked about before is Arhoolie Records, and they're up in the Bay Area. And I recently, with some conversations with them, have gotten their permission to play a song every episode at the end of the episode, and that's what we're going to start with today. This is a really cool thing for me. This is like, getting to work alongside, some really cool stuff for me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share a song at the end of every episode now from Arhoolie Records archives. And this will kind of give you a feel for a wide range of music that they've recorded and documented and shared for over 50 years now. And so the first song in this segment that we'll be doing for this episode, it's a ensemble named called Susie and Eric Thompson, and the song is "In My Girlish Days." It's a real fun kind of countryish bluesish kind of conglomeration. So here we go. This is Susie and Eric Thompson, "In My Girlish Days."
Last night, trying to play my hand through my window, I slipped a man. I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, in my girlish days, my mama cried, Papa did too. Shame on you, I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, in my girlish days, I hit the highway, flagged me in trouble. I was only 17, Lord, that winter was rough, but I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, my girlish days. Tell them about my girlish days. I'll do it one more time. But now my friends are real surprised. I had to travel before I got wise. Now I know better, and I still got all my girlish ways. Thank you. Maria Muldaur. Thank you. Long live Memphis Minnie.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, thanks again to Arhoolie Records for letting us incorporate that into our podcast episodes. fun stuff. And if that's not great sign painting music, I don't know what is. So, okay, like I said, we are now in Ireland for 2 weeks. We've got some other episodes that'll be launching while we're there. And obviously, we will be recording quite a bit while there that we will be having to come home and dice up and put out there after we get back. But thanks again for listening. Thanks for supporting us. And we look forward to sharing some more stuff with you soon. See you next week.
Coffee with the Sign Painter is brought to you by the Big D Speed Shop in Dallas, Texas. You can find licensed apparel of Sean Starr's original designs at bigdspeedshop.com. The show is also brought to you by Full City Rooster Coffee Roasters, makers of the Sign Painter's Blend, coffee that Sean drinks in the studio every day. Now shipping worldwide, fullcityrooster.com. Listening to Coffee with the Sign Painter, hosted by Sean Starr. You can find all sorts of info about the show and sign painting, including previous episodes, at our website, seanstarr.com.